I'm Devon, age 20, raised in Charlotte, went to church, was raised in church, and fell away from the world, was in and out. There was a pastor that we know that came to our church, that visited, had a couple guys share their testimonies, and made me realize there was an event that took place in 2023 that I knew I needed ATC for. My relationship with God has greatly increased, and since being here, I've been reading the Bible day and night, praying beforehand, seeking His face, and praying about certain things, as we all should. And when I consider everything that's happened in the last year, I like to think about some of the people that have helped me grow. Like all the pastors emphasize on obviously having a Christ-life example, being more like Christ, and going through the Word in different chapel services and even in classes, and just emphasizing the point of being more like a Jesus figure for other people to see, and for you to be an example for your household, or for just other people that don't know Christ in general. Some people don't take into consideration like how a person might call themselves a Christian, but they still have all of these things that they need to still work on in their own personal time with God. So one time I was praying, and it was in the summer, I think it was August. I was praying for the sun to come out, and the rain washed away and the sun came out. So that just showed me that God is another prime example of God's always listening to your prayers. Even when you think you hate Him at childhood, He comes back even more faithful than what it may have seemed in those answers. Just because He hasn't answered you right away or something, He's always there. After graduation, I plan on new faces, new people, all that good stuff. Then applying for a job, interview, hopefully get that job, the will of God. Then saving up for an apartment, getting a vehicle, maybe go to college in Korea. My continued walk with the Lord is to put Jesus and God emphasized through His will, and remain hopeful. And I already did like a little test on my 5-day and 3-day on all my passes, really, just reading the Bible day and night and praying beforehand, seeking His face. I just want to encourage those who are watching this online, to even go out there and pursue God and get into His Word and seek His face deeply, because the devil will try and trick us with many different things, but really people need Jesus. People need a relationship with Him to keep growing in His faith.